Now let's start the new topic called loop.
Okay.
So, what do you mean by loop? Anyone?
Loop.
Loop means like it will iterate this same thing. It will do for 5 times, let's say, or 10 times, or n number of times. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say you want to do a certain task. Let's say this is repeated work. Okay. So for same thing you want to do again and again. So no need to write the same thing again and again 10 times. The same thing write one
Okay.
time, write a loop, so that automatically it will do that.
Okay.
It will iterate that many times, and it will stop if that many times is completed. That's it. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
fine. So before going to loop, there is a concept called range. We'll see what is the range. Okay, write in the comment range. Okay, enter. Print range. No single quote. Range is a keyword.
Okay. All right.
Print range 10. Okay,
Okay.
write
Print.
print range 10. That's it.
You need to give space or no need?
Range within bracket 10. Within bracket 10.
Okay.
Run it.
Okay.
So range is a keyword. Okay, run it.
Okay.
So range means
Okay.
certain range within, starting from the here to end from here. So if you write print what is range of 10, that means by default it will start from 0 to
Okay.
10. That is the range. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now print list bracket start range 10, same range range within bracket 10. Now see what is happening.
Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 number will come. If you
Hmm?
if you give a
Till
list,
9 need to come.
huh?
What happened?
Nothing, sir. The range if you give 10, if list means they will fully display 0 to 1.
Correct. So range 10 means it will create the list of items what is there. So it will start from 0. It
Okay.
won't include the
9.
10. Till 9 it will
10
give.
number. Okay.
10
Okay.
numbers. Okay. So
Okay.
the 10 one it won't include. How it is
Okay.
increasing? By 1 plus 1. First
1,
0 plus 1.
plus 1.
1
Yes.
1 plus 1. Okay.
Yes.
Suppose I want to start from 1. How to
Okay.
do? Enter. Write the same thing. Print list range 10. Right. Instead of 10, write 1 comma 10. That's it.
Total. 1 comma 10, sir.
Huh.
Okay. We start from 1.
Hmm?
You start from 1. Which number you are giving, you start from that number.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
means the first one is starting point, and one is the second one is the end point.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
if you don't give anything, by default it will start from
0.
0.
0.
Okay.
Perfect. And the end with 10 means it will go till -1.
Hmm.
Okay. Now give
Okay.
same thing you give again.
No, sir. Operation.
Comma 2. Now what is happening? Tell me.
That is the increment 2 will come, sir.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So if you don't give anything, by default it will increment by 1. Now I am telling increment it by 2.
Hmm.
Okay. So how it is incrementing?
And the plus 1.
First 1, then plus 2,
Plus,
then plus 2,
yes.
then plus 2. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now let's say I want to start with 10 to 0. How to do?
10 to 0. -1, sir. And
No, this is the first one is starting point. See, if you what is always the, see, if you are giving the first one here only 10, range 10 only means it is the only, it will giving the range, and by default it will start from 0 and increment by 1 by default. Okay, if you are not giving anything.
Okay.
But if you are giving 1 comma 10, that means you are telling start with 1 and with 10.
Yes.
But you have not given the third one, that means
Okay.
by default it will plus 1. And this one 1 comma 10 comma 2, that means starting will be 1, end will be 10, and increment will be 2. Now here I want reverse order, 10 to 0, that means starting will be 10, ending will be 0, right? 0. No,
0.
no, starting will be 10,
Okay. Come on.
then comma 0.
0.
So how it will increment?
From
It will decrement. It will decrement.
decrement. Yes.
It won't increment. So it will decrement. So you would give -1,
Okay.
comma -1. Now run it.
Okay.
Getting? So
Yes, sir.
it is 10 to 1. Suppose if you give here 0, it will come this one -1, then it will become 10 to 0. If you give 0, it will come till 1. Okay? You understood the concept?
Descending
sir.
order.
Yes, sir.
Descending order. Descending order, sir.
Yes, descending order. So in that case, you have to give the higher one, then lower one, then -1. Because see, first 10, 10 -1, 9, 9 -1, like that. It will go till 0
Okay.
before 1. Okay. So this is the range concept. Okay. Now let's come to the loop. So in loop, as I told you, it will iterate the things for how many times you want. Okay. So there are basically while loop and for loop. Okay. So first let's go to the while loop.
Okay.
So what is while loop? Okay. So here write in the loop, while loop, first one, number 1 we write. So under loop, the first topic is range. Okay.
Okay.
1 second. Second topic is while loop.
Okay.
Under loop, first topic is range, that is done. Second one is while loop. Let's do an example, then I'll explain you. Okay. Enter. Right. C equal to 0.
C equal to 0.
C equal to 0. Enter. While C is smaller than 9 within bracket. While C is smaller than 9, colon, colon, no, outside the bracket. Print C. Enter. C equal to C plus 1. Now run it. So while loop means, let's say I want to print 0 to 8 or 0 to 10 or 1 to 10 or 1 to 100, how to print. Okay. So here what I've given, C equal to 0. Okay. After that give comment. After C equal to 0 give comment. No, the same line. This is nothing but your initialization. No, don't write this is nothing but, only write initialization.
Initialization or installation?
Initialization.
Initialization.
NITIA TIA LI
INITIA
TIA LA
LI LISATION.
INITIALISATION. Okay. Initialization means what? You are initializing the thing. Okay. You are what is the spelling? I think INITIALIZATION. INITIALIZATION. Okay. So first is initialization. Initialization means you are initializing. Okay. First the value of C equal to 0. Okay. Now while C is smaller than 9, that means first time it will check what is the value of C.
C equal to 0.
0. So 0 is smaller than 9.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How many times they will print?
Wait. So 0 is smaller than 9. Yes. Then go inside. Then print C. Now what is the value of C?
Okay.
0. So it is printing 0.
Yes,
Now C equal to C plus 1.
okay. 0 plus 1.
0 plus 1 equal to 1.
1.
So now it is incrementing. Now C value
Yes.
is 1.
Yes.
Now again it will come to check. 1
Yes.
is smaller than 9.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then print C. What is the value of C?
Already 1 plus 1. Again 2.
No. Print C. 1. Okay. So now 1 is print. Okay. Now 1 plus 1? 2. Now
Yes, sir.
C equal to 2. 2 is smaller than 9? Yes. Then print 2. So like that it will increment 1 by 1. Now let's say the value of C equal to 9. It came to 9. So 9 is smaller than 9?
No.
No.
Is equal to
Equal to. So it won't go inside.
Okay.
It will stop here. So the loop will continue till this condition. Okay. This is called condition. Now give here. This is right condition.
Okay. This one condition, sir.
No. After this colon, give some space. Comment. Write the condition. So this loop will run till it satisfies this condition. Okay. Now write C equal to C plus 1. There you comment. This is incrementation. So you can increment or decrement. You can give C plus 1, C minus 1, whatever you want. Accordingly, it will increment or decrement. Okay, incrementation. Okay. So in while loop, this is nothing but the syntax. First thing, you have to initialize a thing. Okay, C equal to 0, or how you want to start. You want to start from 0, then you have to write 0. You want to start with 1, then you have to write 1, whatever. Okay. So first thing is initialization. Second thing is you have to give some condition. Till which condition it will run.
Okay, sir.
Then third one is increment. It should increment by 1 or increment by 2. So accordingly, it will increment.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. So now save it. So you clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It again. Control Z. Do Control Z. Okay. So here what happened? In while loop, first one is initialization. How we want to initialize from 0 or 1 or 2. Second one is you have to give some condition that till this condition it should execute. Then third one is this is incrementation. How we want to increment? Increment by 1, increment by 2, or decrement or whatever. Okay. So these three things is must. Now whatever code you are going to write. Okay. This is very simple one. So just this is nothing but a loop. So till if you want till 100, so you have to give C smaller than equal to 100 or smaller than 101. So all this operator you have to use. This is which operator? Smaller than. Go and check. Smaller than is which operator? Comparison.
Comparison.
Okay. So all this comparison operator you can write smaller than or smaller than equal to greater than equal to whatever. Okay. All this operator you can write it there. Okay.
Only comparison only will go while run, sir.
Not like that. As per your condition, I mean, as per your requirement, which condition you want, you can give that condition. That's it. Okay. So for that, you have every operator should be there in your mind. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the next one, for loop. So there are two loops. One is while loop. Other one is for loop. Okay. So basically, for loop is more easier than this while loop, and basically, I mean, that depends upon again person to person, but I prefer for loop more. Using it is very more easier than this while loop. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's go to the for loop. Let's say, let's do one example. Let's write for I in.
For I.
For I. Okay, 1 second. Write S equal to. Let's take a string S equal to good morning. Okay. Good morning.
Sir?
Good morning. No. String means no need of bracket. Just give within single or double quote. Good morning. Now, for I in. One more enter. For I in S.
I in S, sir. Like this, sir.
I space in
Okay.
space S colon
Colons.
colon enter print I. Print I. That's it, done. Okay.
Okay.
So here in is which operator in? See here we are using operator. See now we are using for condition we are using operators only. Okay. See here we are using in operator. In is
Okay.
which operator? Go and check. So others can tell, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell. Nobody is studying, I think. Eh? You're not getting time. Eh?
It's a membership, sir.
Correct. Okay. So in is
Yeah.
membership operator. See
Okay.
here we have used in membership operator. Now go there. That means I am asking for I is nothing but a cursor variable. Okay. That I no need to define. Okay. So instead of I, you can take A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, whatever. No problem.
What is the meaning for that one, sir? For after the for this.
I
I
is a cursor variable. Okay. That
Okay.
means I'll tell you I in S. That means the cursor. The first time the cursor will go to starting of the position. In S. S means
Okay.
what? S means what? Good morning. Okay.
Good morning.
Now the cursor will be there in the G. Okay. And it will move one by one. Then O, then D, then space till end.
Yes, sir.
Till it is complete, it will end. Now run it. You will come to know. See, first time the cursor variable I is in G, so that's why it is printing G. Next time it came to O. Now it is printing O. Next time again the cursor variable I moved to O again. It is printing O. So like that it will go one by one till end.
Okay.
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 Clear all?
You can
Yes, sir.
define any variable, right? A, B, C, like that.
You can write A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, whatever. Right? You can write A.
But in,
Write
okay.
A. That's it. Now, no. Now print A.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that does not make any sense. You can take X, Y, Z, elephant, tiger, whatever you want. Okay.
That is only starting point. Huh?
Yeah, that is the starting. That is the cursor. That is called cursor variable, and the cursor will be there in the starting of the position.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Suppose I will instead of printing A, if I print S, what will happen? Don't run. Tell
Yes.
me. Print S.
Then
Then
it will
make
be S only, sir.
Huh?
I think whole will
It
come.
will all good morning will be coming in a straight line, I guess, sir.
Okay. Right. Print S. Instead of print A. No. Print. Not there. That is correct. A. Print in print statement. Now how many times it will come?
4 times.
Huh?
How many letters is there at that time? I think, sir?
That much.
Correct. The reason is, see, the reason is now the cursor variable A is where in G. Okay. Now you are telling do something. It will do S. Then again cursor variable will move to O. Then what to do? Again print S. Then again it is moving to O. Then what to do? Print S. That's it. See, again the loop will run that many times. How many times? That many letters are there. Okay, the loop will execute that many times. You want to print elephant, tiger, or whatever you want. That many times it will print because the loop is running that many times.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So can I give start from R only, morning R? I don't want to good M and all.
Wait. I'm coming to that. Wait.
Okay.
Now save it.
So now,
Save it.
okay.
Now I'll take a list. I'll see that. Okay. Take a list. L equal to something 10, 20, 30, 40. Now do the same thing for loop. There instead of L, but here you write in L. For I in L, print I.
L.
So what will happen? Same thing. So that many times, how many elements are there inside the list? 5 times.
Five.
So 5 times it will come.
Okay.
Just drag it, the output here, little bit. No. Drag it. So how many times it is coming? That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first time, see, the cursor is there in the 10. Okay.
Okay.
So then it is printing L. Again the cursor came to 20. Then again printing L. Like that till 50 it will print. Okay. Suppose I print I. What will happen? Print I. It will print the elements.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Clear? This is for list. That is
Yes,
for
sir.
string. Okay. So it is easy or while loop is easy? The looping.
While loop is easy, sir.
For loop, huh?
For loop is easy.
I mean, up to you, or whichever you want. But the thing is, here, see, here no need of initialization and incrementation, because by default it is incrementing. No need to write incrementation and
Yes,
all.
sir.
Now we'll go to loop control statement. Under this loop, we can write some loop control statement. Give the heading. So you can write in while loop or for loop, but I'll show you in the for loop. Okay, try to do the in everything in the for loop because it is easier for you than while loop. Okay. Okay. Now let's do loop control statement.
Loop controls.
Okay. Now let's say S equal to good morning. Enter. One more enter. No. Go back. Just give one enter. That's it. So for I in S, colon, wait. For I in S, if I equal to O within quote O colon, enter. Break.
Sir, break.
Then print I. Break, enter. Print I. Okay. Just that print you give one backspace. It should be here.
That line.
Because if you give here, that means after break it won't come that side. This
Okay.
print means this is outside the print statement. If you are writing in the same line, that means this print statement is outside the if. Okay. If you're writing but break is inside the if. Okay. The indentation you have to take care. Run it.
Okay.
So what I'm telling here,
Hmm.
S equal to good morning for I in S. If you found, so first time what will happen? I equal to G. Okay.
Hmm.
Now second time I equal to O. So I'm telling if you found I equal to O, then stop there. Break. Okay. So break is one loop control statement. So it will stop there. So that means now print I. So now I is only G. So because it is stopping there. Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
So that's what the loop control statement. So you can control it. No need to go till end. If you want to write, as you told, you asked the question before, right? So you want to stop somewhere or you want to go somewhere from somewhere to somewhere. So you can write this condition. If this is this, then break.
Okay.
Okay. Save it. Just don't cut it, copy it.
Okay.
So this is first one is loop control statement. First one is break. Okay.
Okay.
Second one is continue.
Mm.
Instead of break, write continue.
Continue. It's coming like that.
See on the down one.
Enter.
Yeah,
Just do enter.
enter.
Enter. It will come automatically. Now run it. So what will happen here? I'm telling if I equal to O, then don't stop, but continue, but
Continue. Okay.
but keep the O. Don't write O, but continue. Okay.
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 Save it. Now here I'll tell you what is the how indentation works. Okay. Now just that print statement bring into the beginning. Give one tab. Sorry. Run it. What happened here? Why it came G? How it is working? Why it came G? And this is why it came. See, first time, what is the value of I? Starting G. Okay.
G.
Then it is continuing till O, O, D, M, O, N, I, N, G. So it is continuing till last G. Then at the end, what is the value of I? What is the value of G? Last G. So this G.
Last G.
This is not the first G. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, make it a capital G beginning. Capital G. Otherwise, you will confuse. Oh, it is the first G or last G. So this is the last G. Okay.
Okay.
So that means at the end, because we are taking indentation print here, that means this is the outside the loop. This is not inside the loop. That's why it is coming one time. Inside the loop means it will come many times. Okay. So that is coming in the last one. That's it. Okay. Save it. Save it. Try to understand this, how it is working. Okay. And indentation, see, if you give this side, that side, accordingly, you will get the different answer. So you have to be careful. Now, just give a tab. Now you understood this print. This print means it will give everything without O. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now give one more tab. No, that is already done. Now give one more tab. No, you cursor just remove. No. Cursor you have to bring till print. Delete. 1 second. That print. Give one tab. See, the indentation is not there properly. Give one more backspace. Same line. Now it is okay. Now give tab. Even if you give a small space also, it won't work. Correct. Now run it.
Yes.
Now what is happening here?
There is no output.
Because it is skipping O. If it is O, it is skipping O. That's why it is not printing here. But if you print this statement in the above of continue, cut that print statement, and above the continue write the print, not below the continue. Cut it and paste it above the continue. Run it. Okay. So if it is O, then print I, then continue. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because after continue, it is not going there because it is skipping. But here, if you want to print only O, you can write in this way program. Okay.
How many O's will be they will put? Right?
Yes. So see, this is very easy, but at least you have to be careful. I mean, try to understand, do practice, then you will understand. Okay.
Okay.
Now what if we give a command print I after continue, sir?
After continue
It will-
here, it won't print anything,
It
right?
will sh-
No, again,
the,
where?
cur- the cursor won't be in the last, sir.
No, it will be last, but as per your where you are putting your print statement, outside the loop, inside the loop, or inside the if statement.
Okay.
Now this print is inside the if statement. Okay.
Okay.
Save it. Now next one is pass, PASS. Instead of continue, write pass.
Okay.
No,
Student
same thing.
stops.
Just write pass. It will just write immediately. Pass. Now print after the pass only print. Cut
Okay.
that print statement.
Okay.
Cut it and paste it after pass. No, run it. Tab.
Yes, sir.
Tab. Give tab. Run
Yes,
it.
sir.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what will happen? It will just pass as it is. Now big backspace, give backspace. Now run it. So pass means here it won't do anything. Just pass it. Okay.
Okay.
Mostly very pass means if you don't want to do anything, just simple pass it. That's it. It won't do anything. Okay. Save it.
Okay.
So these are the 3 loop control statement. In our next session, we'll do some example. Okay.
Okay, sir.